Use Metro. Transit police will be holding a major anti-terrorism exercise at a rail station in the morning. Now, they are not saying which one. Officials say there is no threat. This is just an exercise, but it still might slow you down if they decide to do any extra searches.
The Fox 5 focus tonight, female suicide bombers. They're an increased threat in the fight against terrorism here at home, and just today, a female bomber killed dozens in Iraq. Will Thomas here now with our focus. Will.
Ron, the success of suicide bombers really depends on the element of surprise, and that seems to be how Al-Qaeda thrives. Females who don't fit a stereotype, but have a willingness to carry out the wishes of their spouses, their loved ones. Well, they appear to be the newest weapon of Al-Qaeda.
The face of terrorism is changing, so we can't anticipate what's coming and from who. Counterterrorism experts say female suicide bombers may attempt to enter the U.S. or may already be here, and they could have non-Arab appearances and be carrying Western passports.
In most cases, Al-Qaeda and the other jihadists recruit those Western females through the fact that they are spouses of jihadists, girlfriends of jihadists. We're not going to see those big numbers, but to perform these terrorist acts, you only need a few.
Making headlines Monday, a female suicide bomber killed at least 54 people. She was walking among Shiite pilgrims and detonated an explosives belt. She simply blended in.
Al-Qaeda now has white, black, Asian, African, all ethnicities. They are as diverse as one could imagine.
Dr. Waleed Faris is a global terrorism expert and author with the Foundation for Defense of Democracies. He says the Nigerian man accused of trying to blow up an airliner over Detroit Christmas Day is an example of how Al-Qaeda recalibrates its attempts at terrorism to throw us off their trail.
In the case of the Nigerian individual, we have been looking at Nigeria and Africa, but then they could come from the other side, bringing somebody from the Midwest, blonde, blue-eyed person, and that would fool us at the end of the day.
So instead of focusing on the ethnic parameters, many experts believe we need to focus on ideology. Law enforcement, they say, should zero in on detectable signs like radical writings on blogs, for instance. That kind of material could have been detected in that Nigerian suspect years before his attempt to blow up the airliner. Sean.
All right. Well, Thomas, thank you.